I think we are now working with the mic. I have no clue what caused that. Destro with redemption for yesterday. I'm hoping that I can now be heard. I think. Maybe? I'll ask in the chat. Can you hear me? I don't know what was going wrong with the mic. I'm hoping it's fixed. I'm hoping people can hear me. Okay, right. I can hear myself back, so that's fine. Right. It's only taken me 5 minutes to work out the mic wasn't, I don't know, on the right settings. I don't even know what it was trying to look up to get from right. So we're exactly where we left off yesterday. Still no Seel. My Joy-Con is turned off. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do. So hello to Destro in the chat. That is very loud my end. I'm going to turn that way down. You can hear me? Yay! Okay, so that means don't run into me as well, Seel. So yeah, we are basically now in the... I thought that was a shiny then. I got very excited all of a sudden. So yeah, we're still shiny hunting Seel. We have a chain of 31. I literally have not touched my Switch since last stream. So we kept the chain. I think we're on the chain of something like 32. I haven't really bothered too much with anything else. I definitely think the best way to do this is just let some mons spawn in and then use the ladder to reset. Destro, I know that you asked for me to add you on DS. I have sent my code for my 3DS, but the way friends work on 3DS is I also have to add your code, and I think you also have to add my code, and then we both have to be online at the same time or something for it to register, or we both have to be online. I remember this being something a bit weird about adding friends on a 3DS. You both needed to add a code. It was dull. Yeah, I've sent you my code, hopefully, and yeah, yesterday I did do what I said I was going to do. I played a few rounds of the Voltor Flip. I think I got to like level 7 of it. I was very pleased with that. I didn't get past level 7, annoyingly, because once you get after at level 5, you got to start making a few guesses, which is annoying, but that's the way it is. So I managed to get enough coins to get 5 Ekins from the game corner. So I am now in the very, very fun part of the game where I have to press A once, tap the screen a few times, check then the Pokemon I've been given, see if any are shiny. If they are shiny, then I'm done. It's not happened yet. If they're not shiny, then I have to soft reset the game using LR, start and select all at once. Which isn't too bad on the new 3DS, I'll be honest. At least they put most of the buttons in like a decent position. But yeah, that's currently where we're at. Okay. Yeah, now it's telling me that my microphone is in use. That's fine, I don't mind. As long as everything is working fine. So yeah, today we're going to hopefully find at least one shiny Seel, or one shiny. It may not even be a Seel, but hopefully it'll be a shiny today. Off stream, I'm going to definitely have to keep working on the Ekins, because I think the odds are something like 1 in 8,000, and I'm doing 5 checks per soft reset of the game. So that's going to take a while. Only going to be like what? Well, I have a calculator right here. I don't know why I'm not using it. So it's something like 8,000, 1 in 8,000, and I'm checking about 1,600 different checks. I'm going to have to soft resets. I'm going to have to do in Heart Gold, which is going to be something. I don't think I've done that many soft resets in the game. And that's if it's on odds as well. Remember, it could be like I could get it really early, or I could not. And unfortunately, Gen 4 doesn't have a shiny charm or anything that I can remember. So there's no way to alter the odds. It's just as simple as hopefully after 1 in 6,000 attempts that I have a shiny. Or soft resets, 1 in 6,000, 1 in 1,600 soft resets I'll have a shiny. But we'll see. Well, I'm not actually keeping like track on the numbers for it, because I think that's just going to get really depressing really quickly. But at least that's the only Mon basically left in like that awkward position. Because the only other method I can honestly like actually consider would be to buy Let's Go Eevee and then try and shiny hunt it there. That's the only like viable method that's left other than soft resetting in Heart Gold. So thankfully we are soft resetting in Heart Gold. I genuinely thought that one at the top was going to be a shiny then when it sparkled. It's really, again, I've said this for like every single stream. If you're going to make shiny Pokemon slightly off color and also then get them to like have little sparkles around them, don't make the floor sparkle as well, please. And I know it only really happens in this cave because it just happened in Cerulean Cave. Maybe it may happen in Cerulean Cave, but I know that it definitely happens here, which is annoying. But besides that, I know it doesn't happen in Rock Tunnel. That's not a thing. I can't think of anywhere else it would happen. Yeah, one second, I've just realised I've turned the complete sound off. Have I? Have I turned the complete sound off for the cave? No, it is on. It is on, just very quiet. Okay, that's fine. It also helps with the cries, so that if something shows up, I can at least hear it. So I know that something has popped up. And also, once I've seen one shiny Seel in this game, I'll at least know what I'm looking for as well, in case it's like only a slight shiny, or if it is like a really obvious one. Nope. Nope. So a lot of today is just going to be checking. Okay, so from what I can see, it's like a slight change. I don't know if I class that as an obvious change, but we are going to be seeing a lot of Seel, so maybe it'll be obvious when it pops up. Nope. We'll reset. Nice to see you back. Do I have a shiny Zacian and Zamazenta? Not yet. I have both codes. I have 2 codes ready. I think the UK managed to get like the very easiest way of getting them. You literally just have to put an email address into game. But I have both codes. I've got both the games, so I can just easily get them. But I haven't done them yet. So the answer is not yet. I'll also type it. But I've got everything ready though to just grab them. I'm definitely gonna get them. I'm not gonna miss out on a shiny legend, especially as this is the only way to legitimately get it so far. Come on, shiny Seel. That's what. Well, shiny anything except Zubat, Golbat, and Squirtle. Nope, it's not Zubat. So yeah, not yet is the actual answer, but I may get them after this stream because I'm going to have to break the chain tonight Wait, redemption. Did I miss a shiny yesterday? I don't think so. I really hope I didn't. I've not seen a shiny since the Diglett. So there's been... You got them both as well, the codes today? Yeah. Again, it just... As long as you've got the codes and the games, you're fine. You just need to make sure you input them before whatever date it is. I don't think I've, failed a shiny yet. On this, while streaming, anyway. I failed shinies off stream. I failed a shiny Magmar once, because it was way too late at night, and I missed, I think, every single Pokeball I threw at it. I must have failed some other shinies. Oh, I failed the shiny Unknown in Pokemon Go, because I let the Pokemon Go Plus catch it, and it didn't catch. And I know it was shiny because I clicked on it just as I also clicked the button for the Pokemon Go Plus or whatever it was to also catch it. So I knew it was shiny because I clicked on it, but as soon as I pressed the button, I couldn't catch it, and it didn't catch it, so it was very sad. What other I must have failed some other shinies, surely. But no shiny fails so far live. I don't think. Oh, wait, I definitely, missed the stream yesterday, so you came today for redemption. Fair enough. Again, I'm happy to see anyone whenever they come. I definitely would have messed up some of the shinies that, weren't 100% catch rate and, the raids and stuff. I definitely probably missed a few of those shinies, which, again, I physically can't help that. If you use a repeat ball and you, get it down to 1 health, there's nothing else you can do. There's absolutely nothing else you can do. But yeah, hopefully today we'll see a shiny. It would be cool. I think this is I don't want to say that we're over odds, but it definitely feels like we are over odds at this point. Because it's under 1 in 300, and we've done at least, 3.5 streams of this? Destra said redemption, you got worried. Oh, no worries, no worries. Again, we haven't failed anything yet. I can't guarantee that we're not going to fail something in the future, but haven't failed anything yet. I'm trying to think, is there any other shinies I've managed to mess up? I can't think, because it would be the raids, because they're just not 100% catch rate. I know I've messed up a fair few, Dynamax raids when it's not yours, and you just join someone random online, and then you throw a Pokeball, or you throw the best Pokeball for it, and it still doesn't catch. That I definitely have done. I know I've failed the Magmar, which was annoying. To be fair, in the same night, I think I caught 2 more shiny Magmar just to make up for it. And then I think it was the month or 2 after that they did the community day for Electabuzz and Magmar, so I was really happy with that one. For the code, you don't have shield, so you can only get Zacian. I mean, it's a bit risky, but you can probably trade the shiny Zacian for a Zamazenta. But it is a bit risky, because it could be not legitimate, or it could be legitimate, and there's no real way of knowing. But yeah, that is annoying. And I don't think you can use... Oh, whoopsie. I don't think you can use, more than 1 code in the one game. If you could, I mean, there's ways around it then. There's definitely ways around it if you can use more than 1 code in one game. But every other mystery gift and stuff, it's only 1 per game, 1 per save, whatever it is. Come on, Seel. I want to see some seals. Okay, at least we're seeing a seal. Any more? There's another. Thank you, Seel. Thank you. You're not shiny though, so we're just gonna leave you there for now. So yeah, I sent the I sent the 3DS my 3DS code over to Destro if you still want that. But again, I will definitely need your one if it's gonna work properly, because it's always a bit weird. I was looking up the other like easier shinies that I should have got before now, but I still haven't for whatever reason. Most of them are like chain fishing in X and Oras and the rest of them. But weirdly, a lot of them are overlapped, so it's really annoying. And I checked yesterday, I think there's what, there's 7 that are in Pokemon X and that are not in Oras. So what I'm gonna have to try and do, once of course I finish like the shiny Kanto Dex, or at least got to the point where I need a break from it, one of the two. One could come a lot quicker than the other. I'm going to try and just knock those shinies out, because I remember chain fishing for the Goldeen was so easy once I learned how to do it. So easy. And I don't know why I haven't gone and got like the other ones, like a Corphish, or 2 Corphish to evolve one up to the Crawdaunt. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to try and get those at some point, which will be nice. I also kind of wish that I knew about that type of shiny hunting before I tried to shiny hunt for like Staryu and was it Staryu? There was like a few other mons. I could have got that method, but I had already got them a different method. I probably got them from this game, to be honest. So yeah, 3DS is set up for Heart Gold and trying to shiny hunt for an Ekans. Everything else can basically be caught in this game, which is lovely. And I think that's basically all I've got for shiny hunting for now. It's just gonna like take the time, I guess. Off streams, I think I'm gonna focus on the shiny Ekans for now. Thanks to the 3DS code. Do you have the Friend Safari? If you're on about Pokemon X's Friend Safari, I think mine's like one of the really awful ones. Like, it's either Bug or Fairy or something. It's like, it's not a great one. I think that's what you mean by the Friend Safari in Pokemon X. Or X and Y. But I do have Pokemon X, so I can deal with that. But before it's technically classed as added friend, I will have to like put your code into my 3DS. It was a weird system. I don't get how it worked, to be honest. You needed 2 different people to put in each of the codes respectively. And then for the Friend Safari, you had to be online for it both at the same time for it to unlock the 3rd slot in Pokemon X and Y. It was weird. It was definitely an odd system. Why they couldn't... At least they kind of like streamlined it for Switch, and I think they did that for the Wii U. I mean, none of my friends had... I think one friend had a Wii U and they got rid of it as soon as they could. You don't mind if it's a bug? It's either bug or fairy, because I had... I've got the 3DS that I use, and then I've got like my very like first 3DS, which is kind of broken because the not joystick. What do you call them? I can't even remember what you call the movement stick thing, but whatever that's called, C-stick. It's a C-stick, isn't it? Yeah, whatever that one's called, that's completely broken on it. And if I touch it, I either go straight up or straight down. I can't, like, go away from any of those. But it's either one of them is fairy and one of them was bug. I think the newest one, the one that I've given you, is fairy, but I could be wrong. It's also not like the really cool fairies. It's like the really, do I really want that one? But thankfully there are websites that are still active online that are, like, and Reddit and stuff, that will that can help you with the whole friend safari stuff in X and Y. And I should know because someone just traded a shiny Zacian. Again, they're to you, nice. Again, that is genuinely an option now, because certain people don't actually hold shinies in any regard at all. If it's got like a bad nature or bad IVs or one of them you give them, but whatever. If it's got like bad stats and it's got a bad nature, certain people just don't care what the shiny is. They just want to like get rid of it. It looks legit. That's good. That's very good. Usually, again, I don't know, but usually when there's an event mon, it has, is it 3 best stats and then 3 randomized? But I don't know about that. I haven't got my shiny Zacian and Zamazenta yet, so. But again, if it looks legit, it genuinely could be, because it's a recent event, and people will probably just want to, if they don't want them on, they'll just get rid of it, or they'll just add it to the Pokedex and get rid of it. So yeah, it could be legit. It's a very good time. Very, very good time. There's also the GTS now. I'm presuming that's also filled with loads of shiny Zacian and Zamazenta through Pokemon Home. I haven't checked. And once again, I don't know where my phone is to check, but. Well, that's a Slowpoke. One more, and we reset the room. Where is my phone? Oh, it's over there. It's on charge. So yeah, that's at least one good thing. Someone managed to get a good trade today. Again, I'm just hoping for a shiny Seel, which I know doesn't really hold the same weight as a shiny Legend, which is competitive and what have you. But come on, Seel. I don't know how many streams you want us to do for a shiny Seel, but this is the point where I'm at. Like, come on. I think this 3.5 streams is probably enough. I mean, how long did Diglett take? 2.5? I think Diglett took 2.5. And I think less things spawned in. Granted, they were most likely all Diglett, but like, we would guarantee to spawn in, what, like 3 Diglett or 5 Diglett by the end? But just getting a shiny now, please. It would. I think we're at odds, or way over odds. One of the two. Nope. You're still not a shiny. I didn't do that, joystick. You better not be. I cannot be dealing with another Joy-Con drift. So, there we go. Hopefully that'll. Nope, now it's not going down. Oh, this is going to be fun. To be fair, I do have the other Joy-Con right here. Definitely over odds. Yeah. Because what did I say yesterday? It would be... If it was 1 in 300, I'm seeing at least 3 Mons before I change the room. Because it's 4. I usually try and go up with 4 in the room, but one of them's Squirtle, so I'm not counting the Squirtle. So it's usually that I'm seeing like at least 3 every time I change the room. if the odds are 1 in 300 with Lure and Shiny Charm and all the rest, it should be 100 going up and down the ladder. And I think we've done that through 3.5 streams. Just don't be a shiny Golbat, Zubat, or Squirtle, please. That's all I ask. Any other shiny in here, yes. But not them three. Not them three, please. Again, when it sparkles shiny on the ground, I go, oh, shiny. Nope. No, it's not. He needs to be yellow. So let's just switch it up again. Come on. I mean, you can't be as bad as Rayquaza. I have no clue how many streams of shiny hunting Rayquaza we've done. We still haven't caught it, but I genuinely don't think it's going to be more than that. It can't be. Again, if we get a different shiny today, maybe it would, like, it could get there if we keep on getting, like, the wrong shiny. If we get like a shiny Slowpoke or a shiny Jinx or something, then it could definitely go over that amount of streams, but come on. The whole point of getting the chain of 31 is to see the most amount of Seel that we can. No, still no shiny. Still no shiny, and only one other mon is spawning in. Okay, there's two. Oh, it would be cool if there was a way to, like, I know how we have the lure to increase the spawn rate and increase the overall number of mons you can have in a room, but it would be cool if you could, like, stack lures or something, or have like 5 lures, like a maximum of at least like 3 lures stacked on top of each other, just to increase it further. I genuinely think that would be a much nicer way to shiny hunt. Like, yes, have like a cap on them as well, so you don't just have like 100 lures active at once. But to have, I don't know, like up to 3 lures at once? Because this is slow. I'm sorry to say, but we so far have a Squirtle. Okay, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. And we've seen that this room can get up to at least like 6, 7 mons in it, so it would be nice if you could like stack a lure or something. Nope, that's a normal Jinx. That's a normal Seel, even though it is shining on the floor. Another normal Seel. There's a Golbat. I don't know what I'm going to do if it is a shiny Zubat or Golbat, because it's going to be difficult to catch. I always have the mindset of no shiny left behind as well, but oh, it's going to be really sad if that's the case. I really just... There's 3 shinies I don't want, and there's 5 shinies I do want. Like, I'll take the shiny Dugong or Master Ball if I have to, or a shiny Slowbro. That's also an option. I wonder if there's a quicker way of, like, resetting this thing. I wonder if I surf over to a different, like, island part. It will be slightly quicker. Oh, it's gonna spawn in Magikarp and Tentacruel, isn't it? Yeah, no, I don't want either of them too shiny. We are gonna not do that. We're gonna not do that at all. So with just my luck, I get a shiny Magikarp, which I think is actually worse. Nope. Come on, let's see some shiny Seel. Nope, that's a Dugong, and it is not shiny. That's not what we're looking for. Oop, what have I done? There we go, we're back. Nope. Reset that. And, alright, there's one Seel. There's a Golbat. Hello, Alex. Oh, okay, let's just reset the room. Oh, two can spawn up there. You find a way for you to watch your stream during when you were at school. I don't know if that's the best idea. The stream will always be up afterwards, at least. That's one good thing. Nope, that's not a shiny Seel. That's not what we want to run into, please. Yeah, I don't think watching a stream in school is probably the best idea, but... Again, the streams are always uploaded afterwards, so... Even if someone misses a stream or whatever, you can always watch it back later. Right, so as we're not doing very much actually in-game, except from checking mons that just don't want to be shiny, apparently. Today's Wednesday, so tomorrow will be the TCG. The game is out. Which game would that be? The game is out. Actually, why don't I just ask in chat? Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, tomorrow should be the TCG stuff and some battles. I'm genuinely considering just bringing over my Evolutions team from the game I'm playing. The game I'm playing is currently Let's Go Pikachu. So this game has been out for a good few years by this point. Better be careful if you don't want to get caught in trouble. Yeah, that's basically what I mean as well. Again, the stream will always be up for later. So it's not like it's an instant have to be there at the exact moment it's happening. Which is nice. It's a good idea to have. Okay, right, so it's not. Okay, so you have a workaround by the looks of it, at least. Seems to be a workaround for it. Also, if it's just in lunch break, I don't think they're gonna be too bothered. Then again, it depends on a lot of things, doesn't it? Nope, that's a jinx. Come on, let's see a shiny Seel. Let's just get one shiny Seel dealt with, and then we can move on to something else. And I can just come back and get the other shiny Seel either off stream or at a later date or something. Nope, it's just not having it, is it? I mean, at least if this one is over odds, I'm hoping that the shiny hunt for the Ekans in Heart Gold and Soul Silver will be far under odds. Because I worked out it takes me about 40 seconds to do like one soft reset in that game. To like check all 5 of them. So I'm definitely going to be spending a lot of time in that game. So much time. Nope. Nope. Anyone else? Nope. Nope. Fair enough. Nope. I'm going to reset. Nope. I'm now slightly worried about that second, when I go up the ladder, if the 2 mons are going to spawn in now. Which is even worse. Come on, shiny Seel. That's what we're looking for. Wouldn't have thought this would have been as bad as it is so far. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be TCG. and battles, hopefully. As long as everything goes to plan. Yes, we want to use a lure. And I mean, it should be... I'm going to have to check this now. It should... Let me just quickly go over here. Nope. Should be the... Yeah, Dark Sylveon V box is tomorrow's one. So that's going to be what gets uploaded tomorrow. And I think that the best team is probably going to be an Evolutions team. I don't know how well it's going to work against like a full team of Legends if we have to battle other people online. But it could be nice. It could be a nice change. Doing like a theme team style instead of trying to make a team from the cards that we get. Come on, move it. So yeah, that should be tomorrow. Friday, I still haven't had any suggestions. So if anyone has any suggestions, I'm open to possibilities. Could be Unite, could be like a Smash Arena thing, could be more shiny hunting, to be fair. What are the games? I can't actually think of like any other games I could be playing through on Friday. Most recent game I played through is Metroid Dread, but that's very story driven. It's really fun, I really enjoyed it, but I think that's probably best. If people want to play that game, they probably play the game instead of watching me play it. Too bad you have work on Friday. Ah, that's annoying. That's annoying. What else could I do on Friday? We could do shiny hunting, we could do Pokemon Unite. I mean, if they release like a shiny raid den or something, we can definitely go for that. But usually the best way to do that is just via online. Go up the ladder. Also, when was the last? Oh no, they did the Sun and Moon starters, didn't they? That was the last one they did. If they do another one like that, I'm not doing that. I can't remember when they last did it, but I know they didn't have a shiny Raiden last week. Maybe it was the week before, when they just gave out like a chance to catch the Sun and Moon starters in a different type of Pokeball. Now, for me, that's not the most fun thing in the world. Like, yes, there's a little bit of like, oh, getting the aesthetics right, but or if there was a chance to like shiny hunt them, or even a lower chance to shiny hunt them, I'd still be willing to try for them. But it just felt... It felt like that they were just trying too little to me. So that's why I just didn't even attempt a single raid den throughout the entire weekend. But yeah, if there's a shiny den, possibly do that. If there's possible for a Smash Arena, possibility for Pokemon Unite again. I don't know what else though. I'm trying to think. So yeah, I'll leave what we do on Friday up to people watching. So if you have a preference in the chat or a comment after the stream is probably the best way to go about it. I don't... Yeah, the next game I'm probably looking at to get will be Gen 4 remakes. But they're going to be really annoying because I'm getting the physical versions. So I have no clue when I'm going to be able to stream them on the day. I have absolutely no clue. I should probably also check that the pre-order for them is good as well. Nope. Unite is always fun? I agree. I definitely agree with that. Can be stressful, but is always fun. Especially now they have the Halloween mode. I do find that quite fun. I kind of wish, though, it had been introduced, I don't know, like, for the, like, full 10 minutes. That was not what I wanted to do. If it was introduced for the full 10 minutes, I'd be really happy with that. Just seems a bit off just doing it for the 5 minutes, unranked and whatever. But yeah, Unite is always fun, to be fair. Can be stressful and annoying, and if you do it with random teammates, watch them just not know what they're doing. But they've also kind of balanced the Dreadnought and Rotom situation now as well, haven't they? Because it's no longer you must go for Dreadnought or possibly put your full team down at Dreadnought. There is now an actual reason to go for Rotom as well, which is quite nice. I still haven't locked Greedent. I need to do that. I have enough coins, but I was hoping to try and get him via the pumpkins or whatever in-game. But I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm going to have to work it out if I'm going to be able to get him via pumpkins or not, because it's the stupid pumpkin boxes or whatever it is. It's because I'm not playing with a friend in ranked, is it? Every day. I'm not playing with a friend full stop. But I'm not playing them in ranked with them in ranked every day, and that's just not allowing me to get the pumpkin boxes, which means I'm not getting like the maximum every day. True, it doesn't help for team coordination. Yeah, when you just have that random person just running up to their last scoring zone, and then just sitting there, and you think, if we haven't destroyed the other two, what are you doing in there? What are they doing in there? Or when one person, like the jungler, decides, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to just, like, run through their jungle for whatever reason. Those are some very odd situations with Unite. I don't know if it's like a next level strategy or something. I have seen it work, like, once in ranked when the person clearly knew what they were doing, and they basically, like, took all of the other team's spawns in jungle. But every other person I've seen do it just ends up just getting knocked out in the jungle, in the wrong person's jungle. Because they're the jungler, they have a really long cooldown, and usually by that point you've lost one of the lanes. But there you go. Didn't mean to walk up that, but we'll take it, I guess. Gotta love a jungler who just goes on a hike for 5 minutes. Yeah. Or when you, like, ask for help 6 times and no one replies. That's the other thing. The whole point of the game is, like, team coordination, teamwork, and then you're there trying to call for backup, and jungler just goes up to the other path, and your other teammate just leaves, or whatever. Or if you have your team 4 on one path against 2 of their mons, and then you have to deal with the other 3, that's also a fun time. That's a really fun time. No one replies to the calls for help. Yeah. What was worse is when Dreadnought was, like, broken, or overpowered, or whatever you want to call it, that I would try and call it out every single game when I just saw my teammates just, like, doing whatever. No. Most of the time, it just didn't happen. There was those very few times, though, when people realised what I was doing, trying to call for help at Dreadnought, and actually came down, which was very nice. It was very enjoyable, those games, to actually see my team realise what I was trying to do and helping me with it. So yeah, mix of emotions, Pokemon Unite. Don't really know how I feel about the Halloween update as a whole, because they've released, like, a uniform which you can only get for a certain amount of time. They put a discount on a uniform, which I did like. I think I may have bought it as well. The Zeraora uniform. They put a discount on that, which I think is a good idea. I think if they release a new uniform, having a discount on it for, like, the first week or something, that's a really, really good idea. Oh, you added me. Okay. Hopefully you've sent your one. Uh, nope, I didn't. I thought I was actually gonna avoid that. Exactly, I should understand if they were just at Rotom, but vibing in lanes, yeah. It's always fun when you're trying to take on the Dreadnought or whatever, and they have their and the opposing team is a full team there, and you think, oh, okay, we almost have a chance of this, and then just someone just goes up to the other lane and just starts farming the Ordnos or something, or a combi, and you think, why? How? Why? What was your intention here? Okay. Nope. No, it's a Squirtle, and not shiny. Come on, Seel. We are so over odds at this point. So over odds. Right, I will add Destro's code to my 3DS. Register friend, internet. I'm also trying to keep an eye out to see if anything spawns in I should be looking at. Nope. Okay. Okay, we'll reset the room. Right, Destro, I have added you on the 3DS. Where is my 3DS case? Right, I'm gonna look away screen for about 3 to 5 seconds. If the shiny appears, which I'm considering it may do, please still be around when I look back. Right, nope, no shinies there. That's a Squirtle anyway. Right, where's Pokemon X? Pokemon X, nope. That's a Jinx cry, not a shiny. Seel, no shinies there. Right. Nope. Come on. Right, I'm going to jump onto Pokemon X for the moment, and then go online, and hopefully it will register properly. It worked. Hopefully it has. I know we're now both classed as online. I just don't know if we both need to be classed as online in Pokemon X and Y, or if it just has to be online. I don't know. Let's check. No, that's the Squirtle. Yeah, we're both going to have to be online in Pokemon X and Y. Your one's Psychic, which is different. I don't have a Psychic one yet. Nope, that's a Golbat. Go away, Golbat. We do not want to deal with you. Oh, now there's two. Now there's three of them. But now there's none, of course. Really nothing, game? Absolutely nothing? Oh, this is fun. Come on, game. Let's see. I have a feeling, though, that... Is Seel in... Is Seel in... Where's Seel? Okay, so Dugong is in the Friend Safari Ice, and it's in slot 3. To be fair, so... But I don't have a Shiny Charm in Pokemon X, so I actually don't think it's going to work. If I had the Shiny Charm in X, then that's an actual chance. Wait, we're just online at the same time, game. Come on. Didn't mean to let that happen, but okay. You haven't even unlocked Friend Safari, at least you know it's Psychic. Oh, is that... Alright, okay. So in the Friend Safari, when you add someone, it unlocks 2 slots, which is like the number of slots that you can unlock. And you unlock the 3rd slot, I think, once you've beaten the game. So I think that's why I can only see 2 slots open on your Friend Safari for Psychic so far. Again, I think mine's bug, but so actually, I can check, can't I? One second. What is my... Where's my... Nope, don't want any of you. No shinies there. Oh wait, no. My other one is fairy, so yeah, this one has to be bug, I think. The Friend Safari has fixed odds, which are at 512. That's not bad. That's not bad. Right, let's have a quick check what's in your Friend Safari. I don't think there was many mons in the Psychic one that I really wanted, but we'll have a look now. We're double shiny hunting, technically. Because I'm waiting for stuff to spawn in. Oh, we have a Grumpig, which was shiny wormholes. So I don't really want a shiny wormhole mon. No. Come on, shiny Seel. Let's see a shiny Seel. Right, what else is there? Oh, an Esper. Nice. Okay. So Esper and Grumpig are the 2 normal ones in your Friend Safari. And again, I won't know what the 3rd one is unless we're online, we've both beaten the game, and I think we've both unlocked the Friend Safari or something. So I won't be able to check the 3rd one until that point. But Esper, that's a different one. I don't remember an easy way to catch a shiny Esper. Come on, Seel. That's all we want, Seel. Also, while I'm here, I should just look at the Friend Safari, see if I have any ice ones. Okay, none of you are shiny. Do I have any ice with the 3rd slot? Nope, that's a Piloswine. It's a Lapras. I don't know what that one is. That's not a Lapras. Okay, so I have 1. So I have 1 Friend Safari, which could have Dugong in it. In which case, we could speed this process up even quicker. Nope, it's Lapras. Never mind. I know Lapras is the 3rd slot mon, because it was one of the ones I was trying to get via Friend Safari. I never did. I got it in this game because I thought, I've had enough. I transferred every single... is there a way to change your type for Friend Safari? No. Friend Safari is... I think it's worked out when you have your friend code. So there's no way to change it or alter it. you're basically stuck with it unless you like set up a new account or something on the 3DS itself, which is not worth doing, considering each friend. First of all, you need a type for Friend Safari, and that'll give you 3 mons out of like a possible 12. Because you got like the first slot mon, which is a 1 in 4. You got the second slot mon, which is another 1 in 4, and then there's the third slot mon, which I think is also another 1 in 4. So you can't really change your type in Friend Safari, and if you can, it's a lot of work for not very much reward, to be honest. Come on, Seel. Okay. Any more seals? Nope, that's not a seal. That is a seal, but not shiny. That's a Golbat, which we do not want to see at all. Nope. Is there a way to get more types? If you add more people, they have their own one. So, if mine's Bug, you can add another person who's also Bug, because they can have completely different mons in their Friend Safari, if that's what you mean by that. But there's no way to like change the mons in your Friend Safari or the type that you have in it. So anyone who adds you at this point with the friend code stuff will always have an Esper and a Grumpig. And then of course the third mon we don't know, but you'll have to have beaten the game, I think it is, and unlocked Friend Safari. Is there any other? I can't remember any other requirements, but I'm sure if you type in how to unlock third slot in Friend Safari, there'll be people who know exactly what to do. But I think it's like you got to complete the game, become the champion, and unlock the Friend Safaris, and then you can see the... And you have to be online at the same time as the other person, and it unlocks the third slot for their Friend Safari. So yeah, on my 3DS, there's like a ton of different Friend Safaris, different types. Most of them have only got 2 mons, because I've never been online in the game with them. But realistically, I think you can add people even if they don't have the game, but it'll only ever give you the first 2 mons. It's hard to add people, even have Reddit. I found Reddit fairly good, to be honest. I don't know if it was like time or something. I did find Reddit quite good. Nope, did not mean to walk into you, thank you. But I did check before every single mon I have missing to see if it's in Friend Safari, and if I have them. And there was a total of 9 mons that have Friend Safari, and I only had the flying one, so I only had a Pidgey. So I could only get the Pidgeot and Pidgeotto. So that was really, really annoying. Again, there was another website. How did I get all my friends? Most of them were via like battles and stuff when the game was like first out. But I did, as I said, go back and try and get the Ice Friend Safari, and Reddit was the main one that I was using. And then there was a second, like, Friend Safari Exchange or something. So let me see if it's... Friend Safari Pokemon X. And it would be, when people are online, they would... No, that's the Reddit one. That's a Squirtle. Oh, there was 2 up here. And at least none of them are shiny. I cannot now remember what website it was. Oh, I think Is this it? I think this was it. It was Friend Safari Code. No, safaricode.com or something. And basically all you need to do was just like, if you knew the type of Friend Safari you had, you would just put that on. And then you would just ask people to like exchange codes with. Again, it's fairly decent if you know what you're looking for in the Friend Safari, what particular mons you need or want. But it can get a bit troublesome if you're just trying to like add as many as possible, I think, because then you're just going to have a lot of codes to add. And hope that people add you back as well. Which is why there always has to be like a two-way interaction with these things. Which can be a little annoying, I will admit. Can be quite annoying. You're not shiny. Because looking through safaricode.com, I can't even find the last mon. Oh, there it is. 2 days ago, someone was online who had a dugong in their Friend Safari. Yeah, I was. Oh, if I try and log in, can I see what my... Can I see what my Friend Safari was? Also, what was with the spawns here? Oh, mine's Ladybird, Masquerain, and Pinsir. Those are the solid bug types in my Friend Safari. I genuinely think those are probably some of the worst ones I could have possibly got. Masquerain is a bit different, but if you're going to try and get a Masquerain shiny, surely you don't try and start with Masquerain, you would try and get its pre-evolutions. And I've just realised people sent me messages saying that they added me, and I did not add them. So I'm probably going to end up adding them back at the end of the stream, even though it was a month or so ago. So sorry. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't mind trying to shiny hunt the, like, Gen 6 starters. I'd be up for that. Pinsir is decent? Yeah, okay, I'll give you Pinsir is decent. But it's in Pokemon Go. Not only is it in Pokemon Go, it also had a Shadow version released in Pokemon Go, so your chances of seeing it increased dramatically. I think then, was it Jesse and James had one at one point, which made it even more, like, increase the chance of you getting, like, a shiny Pinsir even more. Pinsir is in... It is a, what's it called, exclusive to one game, because you either get Pinsir or Scyther. I can't remember if it's this game that you get Pinsir or Scyther in, but... Again, that's not... It'll help some people, I'll admit that, but... If you want, like, the best possible Friend Safari, this is me just, like, looking at it. You want something that doesn't really appear in the wild, like a starter or something from Gen 6 or from a different generation. You also probably want, you want something that is in, like, the exclusive one. You want something that can be considered strong, either competitively or its shiny looks really, really nice. And unfortunately, Pinsir shiny is just, it's something, but whether I'd want it shiny after getting 3 of them in Pokemon Go, I don't know. But yeah, the other two, Ladybird, and again, to be able to get the pincer, you have to be online at the same time, have completed the game and all the rest of it. You have to have met all the other conditions as well. So most people that will have added my friend Safari won't have been online at the same time as me, won't have like looked at the game or whatever. Shiny! Is that a shiny? Yes! Yes! Finally! That's a shiny! Oh my word, we are so over odds on you. But come here. Don't you dare stay in that ball. Okay, so I'll admit that shiny, like, sparkles, they were obvious. Oh, we take those. We take those every time. Oh. I know the combo only says 33, but we've caught over 140 of these. I've reset the room instead of catching them and wasting time. Yes, we finally got... Yes, we are getting some hype. We are going to have to now edit the layout and what have you. I think for the rest of the stream, we just continue trying to shiny hunt Seel. Next week, we either start something different or something else. I don't know. So we're now at 134. We're now at 134. We now need a cross. And I do not want to copy. Where's the cross gone? There's a cross. Control C, Control V. Wait, what is this? Oh. Seel. It's now done. Actually, let's cross out the dugong so we can say we're still shiny hunting Seel, even though we've caught the Seel. Oh, that's nice to see. It does have a very slight shiny though. That's not good, but right, Seel's going in the box. We are gonna make it a favorite mon. Before we do, no, where's bag? Pokemon box. There we go. Check summary. I'm not gonna evolve it just yet, in case we come across a shiny dugong. What was change markings, make favorite? There it is. Those are decent stats. I think technically you are a special attacker, but I'm not going to complain about the stats of a shiny mon. I can alter them if I need be. Okay, so the rest of the stream... Oh, that's nice to see a shiny Seel. Rest of the stream, we're going to continue trying to shiny hunt the Seel. I don't know what else we do, to be honest. We could... Yeah, I don't think there's any point trying to shiny hunt something else for like the last 15 minutes of a stream. Well, I still need another shiny Seel, to be fair. And it takes me at least like 20 minutes, half an hour to get a chain of 31 mons. So yeah, it's really not worth trying to shiny hunt something else. But that's nice to see. It's good to know that the shiny, like, doesn't stand out very much, but the sparkles do stand out. That's good to see. Okay, that got me pumped. 134 out of 151. We are getting closer and closer every single time. Every single time we're getting one step closer, and that's lovely. I don't know what we do if we... Oh no, I do know what we do. I was going to say, I don't know what we would do if we managed to get all these shinies way before Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. But to be fair, we still have got like the DLC for Animal Crossing coming out in a week, is it? It's the 5th or something it comes out on. A week and a bit. Maybe that's what we do for like next Friday's game, is Animal Crossing, because that's going to be something nice to see. No shinies there. But yeah, if we do complete this before Gen 4, we've got other stuff. There's no way we can catch all these within a week. The Arbok could take me months, just as is. No. I am starting to get a bit hyped about the Gen 4 remakes. I really shouldn't, but I am. I'm looking forward to them. I can't wait to stream them. 19th, that is a Friday, so... And it's only, what? 1, 2, 3... Like 3, 4 weeks? I am starting to get hyped about them. Right, come on, Seel. If we can just get another shiny Seel today, before the end of the stream... I mean, we're still going to have to come back into this place to try and shiny hunt the Slow Kings. Yeah, Slow Kings. Slow Bros. Slow Pokes. Haven't got any of them shiny yet, but... For the moment, we're only going to be looking for Slow Bros and Slow Pokes. And then, to be fair, we can... I think we classed today... we're over odds today, of course. We were way over odds on the Seel. But I still class this as a complete win. We're still one step closer. We don't have to worry about, like, something being slightly broken. There are shinies in the game. After 3.5 streams with a chain of over 31, the shiny can appear. So how many hours would that be? It's about 1.5 hours a stream. 3.5 streams. It's like 5 hours for one shiny. That's a lot. That's a lot for one shiny. And if each one of the shinies that are left took that long, this is going to be a long, long thing to do. No, that's Golbat. I do not want to see you. Right, come on. Nope, you're a Squirtle. Yes, for more lures. No to Squirtles. I don't really know what else to say. So we've been through the whole Friend Safari thing, which I think is a cool idea. And I would quite like to see it in a different game, to be fair. But I'd prefer it to be, instead of linked to the friends on your Switch, if they ever did it in the future, to be linked to, like, I don't know, maybe the friends in-game. So instead of there being a possibility for two slots, that every single one's going to be a 3 slot because that you battled them in-game, or maybe give the 2 slot ones to maybe give 2 slot ones if you battle them in an older generation or something. So I think Reddit is good for Friend Safari. Personally, yes, because I was able to find 3 people that had an ice... I didn't mean to do that. I found 3 people that had an ice... what would you call Friend Safari? 2 of them didn't know what was in it, so I was the person who told them what was in it. There was no Lapras in those 2. And then the 3rd person I contacted, who was at least like 2-3 days ago when he made the post, or she made the post, they still got back, they still added me, and they were online as well. So for me, definitely Reddit was the best way to do it. But I don't... It could be completely different if you're looking for like a particular like mon. I don't know how rare each mon is, and it also depends on who's still playing the game. Because if, let's say, there are no more, I don't know, water type Friend Safaris left, because everyone who had them is no longer playing the game, then that's unfortunate. I think the Friend Safari is really good as long as the mon that you want to try and shiny hunt, as long as you've got like a definitive, I want to hunt a shiny Lapras, I want that mon, let's try and use the Friend Safari to get that. Of course, I haven't managed to find a shiny through Friend Safari yet, so I don't actually know how good they are for shiny hunting. But in my experience, the best way to like exchange the friend codes was Reddit. It did take some people like a few hours to add, but again, if you like put out a post or whatever to say, I'm looking for this Friend Safari, or I'm looking to add everyone, here's my code, and then just leave it and add people, of course, as they say they've added you. And again, no one really gets a bad deal from it, because you know two of the mons that are in your Friend Safari. They'll probably know what's in their Friend Safari if they're on Reddit trying to exchange friend codes. And usually if they want to add you, then they want the mons that are in your Friend Safari. So it's a whole thing of wanting what you have, you wanting to add them, hopefully, possibly. So it's a win-win for both people, basically. But bear in mind, if you do, because I did try and switch the game cartridge from one console to another, it is only based on the friends on that console. So, again, as I said, I got one 3DS that works well, that's happy, and I want it to continue working well. And I've got all the friends added on that console. But when I put the game back in the old console to try and shiny hunt in one of the Friend Safaris, it didn't have any of the friends linked, so it doesn't like save the data from your 3DS onto a cartridge. It's purely like what is linked to your 3DS. So that's one thing I should probably say as well. You want ghost, fire, or water. Ooh. But again, each one of those Friend Safaris, out of the 12 mons that are there, there's only going to be 3 in each Friend Safari. Which is, or possibly 2 if you don't go online at the same time as the other person. But with Reddit, you can usually communicate when to be online, at least. But yeah. Ghost, fire, water. I mean, for me, the Friend Safaris are more about... of course, I haven't managed to shiny hunt in the Friend Safaris yet. But they're going to be more about trying to get the shiny mons that I don't already have. Or for the like rarer mons that can't be shiny in most other games. Right, I'm going to see what... Let's see what the Friend Safaris are looking at. Nope. Right, exchange friends else. Can someone tell you what Friend Safari they have? Looking for a particular mon, but you'll add anyone. It's fairly relaxed, I think. It's fairly good like that. So you can friend people by battling. I think there was a way to do it. I actually can't really remember. I think you had to... There were certain criteria you could like meet, and then you can like instead of them just being, is it passers-by, they can go up to acquaintance, and then from acquaintance they can go up to friend. But I can't actually remember how you do each step, or if I'm just completely remembering that wrong. But I'm sure there are things online that know exactly what you need to be able to do to like get the most friends for a Friend Safari. Okay, I'm going to reset that. Nope, nope. But I'm sure that there was a way to add friends by battling them like a certain number of times or trading. Because because in X and Y I did a lot of like random trades. A lot of them were bad, I'll be honest. A lot of things I got back were completely bad, but it did help with the whole Friend Safari stuff, so I'm sure there was a way. I should probably just be checking what I say to make sure it's factual. No. It's quite awkward trying to read something and keep attention on the game to make sure a shiny doesn't pop up. It's not the best thing I would say that you should do. Nope, no shinies there. Okay, so I'm checking game FAQs, which I don't know if it's the best source of information for these things, but I mean it's probably better than my memory. Someone put the answer of if you interact with the same person twice, as in interacting, you've been in your acquaintance list, you'll be given the option to add them as a friend. So yeah, if you deal with someone twice, then you can add them as a friend. Again, this is 7 years ago, so presumably it's right, but it could still be wrong. There's a Seel. And the Seel. Still no shinies. Nope. Nope. Again, one thing I would say, if you are going to use Reddit, make sure you sort them by new. I've just realised this. I forgot to say that as well. Because it automatically sorts stuff by what's hot, but if you sort stuff by new, it is much easier because you can connect with the people who have like just been on recently, which really helps. Really, really helps. I also think it's probably a lot more busy on the weekends. I could be wrong about that, though. And again, me personally, I wouldn't look probably after like 1 or 2 hours ago, because it's most likely that person is now offline. But anything like within the hour, they're possibly online. But again, I think the Friend Safaris, you basically just like try and do as much as you can with it, and hopefully something will go through. That's the way I did it. And I haven't got a shiny in Friend Safari yet, but I haven't really tried either, so... Right, so we're just about at time, so we're going to let the last few things spawn in. Thanks for the help. No problem. If I can help anyone at any time, I'm willing to do so. Most of the time I can't help, but if I'm able to help people complete a Pokedex or whatever, basically. Complete a Pokedex with like non-legendaries or whatever, or help out with a bit of information I've like buried deep in my brain for 7 years, then happy to help. Right, so I don't think this is going to spawn any shiny seals. So we're going to wrap it up here. I now need to go back and add those people from that website, which I never added a month ago, because I feel bad. I'm also going to try and continue shiny hunting in, what was it? Heart Gold, to try and get the shiny Ekans, which could take me a month or 5 at this rate. So yeah, we're going to wrap up here. Hope you'll have enjoyed. Tomorrow should be battles and... ooh, what else? Battles and TCG. And Friday is still to be decided, but we'll roll with whatever comes on that day. So thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. And as always, good luck gaming.